Most people think what you don't know can't hurt you. With respect to our bodies and our health, I'm here to tell you what we don't know, what most people don't know, is hurting you and possibly is killing you. Just this week, a friend of mine messaged me and said his father, who thought he was very healthy, had to have triple bypass, and he also needs another surgery for a blood clot in his leg. Another friend of mine wrote that a neighbor of his, good friend and neighbor, had a massive heart attack and did not recover and died. And up until that time, he thought he was healthy. So what is going on here? Last night, I was with a friend of mine in Tampa, and he was telling me how he eats healthy, drinks healthy water, shows me the nutritional supplements that he's taking, and yet I explained to him that all of that, which is very, very good, and I wish more people did it, I wish all of that, however, goes to waste to some extent, because unless all of our cells are getting that nutritional benefit from what we eat, drink, and supplements that we take, unless the cells are getting that, it's going to waste. So why would we not get the benefit from the food and nutritional supplements that we are taking? Well, it's because of circulation. I've talked about this in other videos, so if you paid attention to any of my other videos, you will know that we have a capillary system, which is 74% of the circulatory system in our body, 74%, 74,000 miles. And nothing influences that capillary system in terms of the circulation except for one thing, and that is the biotechnology, breakthrough technology, the medical device, FDA approved, class 1 medical device that I represent. That's proven. It's a proven fact. Nothing else in the world does it. And certainly there are no drugs that do it, because if there were, the pharmaceutical companies would be telling us all about it, and they're not. So what causes the circulatory system to be impaired? Particularly if we're eating healthy, drinking healthy water, taking nutritional supplements, exercising, and doing all those things that we typically think are very, very good for us. Well, there are other factors. All of us, no matter how healthy our lifestyle, are exposed to toxins and chemicals. All of us are exposed to radiation from cell phones, Wi-Fi's, and those that travel through airports. Going through security has a massive negative impact on the quality of our blood flow. Going through time zones, same thing when we're flying. Stress, big time. You could be eating healthy, drinking healthy water, taking nutritional supplements, and most people that I know still have some very major stress elements in their lives. That influences it. Trauma, surgery. I just had some dental work done. That's a whole nother story. I think I'll do a separate video on that, because that was a big surprise to me. And if I look back a year ago and think, well, if I was using the accessories that come with the device that I represent, if I was using those on my jaws and influencing the circulation of the gums in my mouth area, I'll bet I would not have had those dental problems. And believe me, I wish I could retrace that time and do that all over again, but I couldn't. The problem developed, had to address the problem. Now I'm taking preventive measures so I don't have that again. Is there any guarantees that I won't have that again? No, there are not. But I want to do all that I possibly can to minimize the risk of me having health conditions where I'm required to see a doctor, required possibly to go to a hospital, required to possibly have surgery. Guess what? The average cost of a day in the hospital is somewhere between $6,000 and $12,000 a day minimum, depending on what's going on. It could be a lot more. If you go into a hospital with a heart attack, I can tell you that the cost of that's going to be huge. The cost of dental work, particularly if you have anything more than just a cleaning, can be huge. What if you have to go to a nursing home? As people get older and they can't take care of themselves, they don't have family that can take care of them, and they have to go to a nursing home. You know what the cost of a nursing home is? I've heard numbers between $6,000 a month, $9,000 a month, and more. So what do you want to pay? Where do you want to spend your time? What do you want to invest in? Invest in your health. Email me, Steve Pohlit, Pohlit, @gmail.com. Text me, 727-224-4743. I want to send you detailed information on the system that I represent, the company that I represent, and why that is so powerful, so valuable for your health. I hope you take a close look. I hope you start taking great care of yourself, and I hope to help you with that. Be well, be happy, be at peace.